Have you ever felt a presence in an empty room? Or known who was calling before checking your phone? Perhaps you've sensed danger moments before it materialized. These aren't coincidences. They're glimpses into your most powerful hidden ability. What if I told you these moments reveal an extraordinary power you possess but rarely acknowledge? A force field extending beyond your physical body that influences every aspect of your existence. Your health, relationships, success, and even how reality responds to you. This isn't science fiction or spiritual fantasy. Your energy field is both scientifically documented and practically applicable, a fundamental aspect of your existence that most people leave completely untapped. Today, we're going beyond surface-level understanding. I'm going to show you how to access, cultivate, and master this invisible force to transform every area of your life. No fluff, no nonsense, just practical techniques backed by both ancient wisdom and modern research. The reality of your energy field. Your energy field isn't just a metaphor. It's a sophisticated multidimensional system surrounding your physical body. Science confirms that we emit electromagnetic fields measurable with specialized equipment. These fields reflect our internal state and interact with everything around us. This field consists of 7 distinct layers, each corresponding to different aspects of your being and aligning with what ancient traditions call chakras. Let's break down each layer and understand its function. The innermost layer is your etheric body, connected to your root chakra at the base of your spine. This foundation layer governs your physical vitality, survival instincts, and basic security needs. When balanced, it provides a sense of safety, stability, and grounding. When blocked, you might experience fatigue, health problems, or persistent financial worries. Moving outward, we encounter your emotional body, linked to your sacral chakra. This layer houses your feelings, desires, and sensuality. It's where your capacity for pleasure, intimacy, and emotional intelligence resides. A healthy emotional body lets you experience joy deeply while processing difficult emotions constructively. The mental body corresponds to your solar plexus chakra. This is command central for your thoughts, beliefs, and personal power. Your self-confidence, intellect, and decision-making capabilities emanate from here. When balanced, you exhibit clear thinking and healthy self-esteem. When depleted, self-doubt and mental fog take over. Your astral body connects to your heart chakra, the bridge between your lower and higher energies. This governs your ability to give and receive love, foster compassion, and maintain healthy relationships. This layer determines whether you approach others with openness or guardedness. The etheric template body aligns with your throat chakra, governing self-expression, communication, and authenticity. This layer holds your unique voice and personal truth. When flowing freely, you communicate with clarity and conviction. Your celestial body corresponds to the third eye chakra, the center of intuition, insight, and vision. This is where your deeper knowing and foresight emerge. When developed, it allows you to perceive beyond physical limitations and access higher wisdom. Finally, the causal body connects to your crown chakra, linking you to universal consciousness and spiritual awareness. This outermost layer contains information about your soul's journey, purpose, and connection to something greater than yourself. Understanding these layers isn't just theoretical. It provides a practical framework for identifying where your energy flows smoothly and where it's blocked. Think of it as having access to your internal diagnostic system that conventional approaches often miss entirely. When your energy field is balanced and vibrant, it radiates strength, expansiveness, and luminosity. This state reflects optimal health, emotional resilience, and spiritual alignment. You naturally attract positive experiences and overcome challenges with greater ease. Conversely, chronic stress, unprocessed trauma, or negative thought patterns create a constricted energy field. This restriction manifests as physical ailments, emotional distress, relationship difficulties, and that persistent feeling that something's holding you back, even when you can't identify what it is. Identifying your energy blockages. Now that you understand the structure of your energy field, let's identify what might be blocking your natural flow. Most people are unknowingly carrying energetic blockages that silently sabotage their health, happiness, and success. Think of your energy as a vibrant stream meant to flow freely through and around your body. When this flow meets resistance, it creates dams that restrict your life force, similar to how blood circulation problems affect physical health. These blockages come from various sources. Traumatic experiences store negative energy in specific body locations. Persistent stress creates constriction in your field. Limiting beliefs form mental barriers that block your potential. Even other people's projected energies can become entangled in your field. How do you know if you're carrying blockages? The signs appear across all dimensions of your experience. Physical symptoms include chronic fatigue, frequent illness, specific body pain that comes and goes, digestive issues, or feeling drained after certain activities or interactions. Emotionally, you might experience mood swings, overreaction to minor triggers, emotional numbness, or the same negative emotional patterns repeating throughout your life. Mentally, energy blockages manifest as brain fog, difficulty focusing, persistent negative thoughts, or feeling mentally stuck despite your best efforts to change your thinking. In relationships, blockages create patterns of attraction to the same unhealthy dynamics, feeling drained around certain people, or difficulty maintaining meaningful connections. Spiritually, blockages appear as feeling disconnected from your purpose, lacking meaning in life, or an inability to access your intuition when you need it most. Operating with energy blockages is like driving with your parking brake engaged. You're expending tremendous effort, yet making minimal progress, and wearing down your system in the process. The good news? These blockages can be identified, released, and transformed. Here's a simple assessment to locate your primary energy blockages. Close your eyes and place your awareness on each chakra center, starting from the base of your spine and moving upward. Notice where you feel tension, discomfort, emptiness, or resistance. These are your energetic blind spots requiring attention. The first step in addressing these blockages is presence. By bringing mindful awareness to the present moment, you interrupt the automatic patterns perpetuating your blockages. This mindfulness isn't passive. It's an active power that begins dissolving restrictions through conscious attention. Advanced breathing techniques for energy transformation. Now that you've identified where your energy is blocked, let's explore one of the most powerful tools for transformation, your breath. Far beyond simple respiration, breathwork provides direct access to your autonomic nervous system and energy field. Ancient traditions discovered what modern science now confirms. Specific breathing patterns can dramatically alter your nervous system state, brain function, and energy flow within minutes. The power of pranayama, conscious breath control, lies in its simplicity and immediate impact. Let's start with the foundation of all energy work, diaphragmatic breathing. Find a comfortable position and place one hand on your chest, the other on your abdomen. Inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4, directing the breath deep into your belly, so your lower hand rises while your chest remains relatively still. Hold briefly at the top, then exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 6, completely emptying your lungs. As you exhale, visualize releasing any tension or stagnant energy from your body and field. This extended exhale activates your parasympathetic nervous system, your body's natural relaxation response. To deepen this practice, try the 4-7-8 technique. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 7 counts, allowing oxygen to fully saturate your system. Then exhale for 8 counts, creating a wave of relaxation through your body. This pattern quickly shifts your energy from stress and constriction to openness and flow. For balancing your energy field's polarities, alternate nostril breathing is unmatched. Using your right thumb, close your right nostril and inhale slowly through your left nostril. At the peak of your inhalation, close your left nostril with your ring finger, release your thumb, and exhale through your right nostril. Continue this alternating pattern for several minutes. This technique harmonizes the logical and creative aspects of your brain while balancing masculine and feminine energies throughout your field. It's particularly effective before important decisions or when feeling emotionally unbalanced. When you need to quickly raise your energy, try the energizing breath. Sit upright and take short, forceful inhalations and exhalations through your nose at equal intervals, about 2 to 3 cycles per second. Your abdomen should pump like a bellows. Start with 15 seconds and gradually increase duration as your capacity builds. For advanced practitioners, conscious breath retention allows you to direct energy to specific blockages. After a deep inhalation, hold your breath comfortably while visualizing light filling the blocked area. This pressurized state helps dislodge stubborn energy patterns before releasing with complete exhalation. The true power of these techniques emerges when you implement them in daily life, during stress, before important events, when emotionally triggered, or whenever you notice your energy field contracting. Even 60 seconds of conscious breathing can reset your entire energetic state. Practice these techniques daily, and you'll develop extraordinary awareness of and control over your energy field. You'll catch contractions before they become established blockages, and maintain expanded awareness even in challenging circumstances. Mind-energy connection, harnessing thought power. Your thoughts aren't just abstract concepts. They're energetic impulses with measurable frequency and impact. Each thought you entertain sends ripples throughout your energy field, influencing your physical body, emotional state, and the events unfolding around you. Research from institutions like HeartMath Institute demonstrates that your thoughts generate electromagnetic fields that extend beyond your physical body. These fields can be measured up to several feet away from you and influence both your internal biology and external environment. Different thought patterns create distinct energetic signatures. Chronic worry, criticism, or fear generates chaotic, disruptive patterns in your field. Conversely, thought of appreciation, possibility, and compassion create coherent, harmonious patterns that strengthen your entire system. Most people unknowingly sabotage their energy through unconscious thought patterns. Consider how much mental energy you invest in replaying past regrets, projecting future worries, or engaging in self-criticism. Each of these creates energetic resistance that blocks your natural flow. The first step in harnessing your thought energy is developing the ability to interrupt negative patterns. When you catch yourself in destructive thinking, use a pattern interrupt. Mentally say stop while visualizing a bright light clearing your mental space. This creates a gap where you can redirect your energy. Next, consciously redirect your thought energy toward what you want to experience. Instead of fighting against negative thoughts, which paradoxically strengthens them, focus on their positive counterparts. Replace "I can't handle this" with "I have successfully navigated challenges before and have the resources to do so now." This isn't just positive thinking, it's energy management. Your thoughts literally vibrate at different frequencies. Low vibration thoughts like shame, guilt, and fear constrict your energy field and dampen your life force. High vibration thoughts like gratitude, joy, and possibility expand your field and amplify your power. Practice thought triangulation for persistent negative patterns. First, identify the limiting thought. Second, collect evidence that contradicts this thought. Third, formulate an empowering alternative based on this evidence. This rewires your neural pathways while simultaneously shifting your energy signature. Integrate these practices into daily activities. While showering, visualize water clearing your mental energy. During commutes, consciously choose thoughts that elevate your vibration. Before sleep, review your day's mental patterns and set intentions for more empowered thinking tomorrow. Remember, your thought energy doesn't just affect you. It contributes to collective fields in your home, workplace, and relationships. By consciously managing your mental energy, you become a positive influence on every environment you enter. Ancient wisdom meets modern science. The fascinating intersection of ancient wisdom and cutting-edge science is revealing what traditional cultures have known for millennia. Energy practices work, and their effects are measurable. What was once dismissed as superstition is now being validated in research laboratories worldwide. Studies using advanced biofield imaging technology show measurable changes in participants' energy fields during practices like meditation, yoga, and qigong. These changes correlate with improvements in physical health markers, emotional regulation, and cognitive function. Research from the HeartMath Institute demonstrates that the heart generates an electromagnetic field 60 times stronger than the brain's. This field changes drastically based on emotional states, with positive emotions creating coherent patterns that enhance overall functioning. The meridian system mapped by ancient Chinese medicine is seeking validation through modern technology. Researchers using various imaging techniques have identified the physical correlates of these energy pathways, explaining why techniques like acupuncture produce measurable physiological effects. Our limited perception detects only a tiny fraction of the electromagnetic spectrum, The human energy field operates partially outside our visible range, but can be measured with appropriate instruments. This explains why some people are naturally more sensitive to energetic information. They're accessing data beyond standard sensory processing. Studies of energy healing practices show statistically significant effects on pain reduction, wound healing, and stress-related biomarkers. Thermographic imaging reveals temperature changes in areas where practitioners direct energy, even without physical contact. At the quantum level, the distinction between energy and matter dissolves. Quantum field theory suggests that seemingly solid matter is actually vibrating energy condensed to a slower vibration. This provides a theoretical framework for understanding how your energetic state influences physical reality. Forward-thinking medical institutions are increasingly integrating energy-based approaches into patient care. Major hospitals now offer services like Reiki, acupuncture, and guided imagery alongside conventional treatments, acknowledging their value in comprehensive healing. Perhaps most compelling are studies showing that energy practices can influence function at the cellular level. Research participants demonstrate improved immune response, accelerated cellular repair, and positive changes in gene expression following regular energy work. The evidence is clear. These aren't placebo effects or wishful thinking. The human energy field is a legitimate dimension of our existence with profound implications for health, performance, and quality of life. By working with these principles, you're standing on the shoulders of both ancient wisdom and modern scientific validation. Practical energy mastery techniques. Now that you understand the science and structure of your energy field, let's develop practical skills for working with this invisible force. Like any skill, energy mastery requires practice, but the techniques themselves are surprisingly simple. Start with energy ball exercise. Rub your palms together vigorously for 30 seconds, creating friction and sensation. Slowly separate your hands about 4 to 6 inches apart and feel the magnetic resistance between them. Gently push your palms together and apart, noticing the subtle sensations. This is an imagination. You're feeling your own bioelectric field. Play with this energy. Compress it, expand it, move it from hand to hand. This simple practice develops your ability to sense subtle energy, the foundation for all advanced energy work. Practice daily until the sensations become distinct and controllable. For energy field maintenance, practice aura sweeping. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart and use your hands to comb through your energy field, starting at the top of your head and moving downward past your feet. Visualize removing any static, tension, or foreign energies, flicking them off your fingertips and into the earth for transformation. To balance your major energy centers, practice chakra tuning. Place your awareness on each chakra from root to crown. For underactive centers, visualize that area expanding and brightening with color. For overactive centers, visualize gentle containment and focusing of the energy. This regulates your overall field distribution. Sound vibration offers another powerful tool for energy tuning. Each chakra responds to specific tones: LM for root, VM for sacral, RAM for solar plexus, YM for heart, HAM for throat, OM for third eye, and silence for crown. Intoning these sounds while focusing on each center creates resonant tuning that releases blockages. For daily field maintenance, practice the energy circulation meditation. Visualize roots extending from your feet deep into the earth, drawing up stable, nurturing energy. Then imagine cosmic energy entering through your crown. See these energies meeting at your heart center, then circulating throughout your entire field, cleansing and revitalizing every cell. To protect your field in challenging environments, practice bubble technique. Visualize a luminous egg of light surrounding your body, extending about 3 feet in all directions. Program this energetic membrane to allow positive energies to enter while filtering out disruptive influences. This isn't just psychological. It creates an actual energetic buffer zone. When you encounter negative energy, rather than resisting it, which creates more contraction, practice transmutation. Visualize this energy as a particular shape or color, then imagine it transforming into something beneficial. This alchemical process prevents absorption of problematic energies. Grounding remains essential for all energy work. Connect with the earth daily, either literally by standing barefoot on natural ground or through visualization when that's not possible. This prevents energy overload and ensures proper flow throughout your system. The ultimate goal is integrating these practices into daily life. Before important interactions, set your energy field intentionally. When feeling drained, perform quick energy hygiene. Before sleep, clear your field completely. This consistent management creates cumulative benefits that transform your experience of life. Energy mastery for manifestation. Energy mastery isn't just about personal well-being. It's the hidden key to creating tangible results in your external reality. What we call manifestation is actually the process of energetically aligning with specific possibilities until they materialize in physical form. The universe operates on the principle of resonance. Like attracts like, your energy field acts as a broadcasting and receiving station, naturally drawing experiences that match your dominant frequency. This explains why some people consistently create their desired reality, while others remain stuck despite their best efforts. True manifestation isn't wishful thinking or vision boards alone. It's about achieving vibrational consistency with your desired outcomes. This requires aligning your thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and actions with the reality you wish to create, a multidimensional energy coherence. Start with foundational manifestation practice. Spend 5 minutes daily in targeted visualization. Rather than focusing on what you want to have, immerse yourself in how it feels to be the person who already has achieved this reality. This distinction is crucial. You're tuning to being state, not just a having state. Gratitude accelerates manifestation by immediately shifting your vibration. Practice appreciation for what you already have, even in areas where you desire change. This creates an abundance frequency that attracts more positive experiences naturally. For advanced manifestation, practice energy signature identification. Select something you successfully manifested in the past and tune into the specific energy quality present when it materialized. Then apply the same energetic signature to new intentions, creating alignment through energetic familiarity. Understand resistance paradox. What you resist persists because focusing on unwanted conditions, even to avoid them, keeps you energetically tethered to those realities. Instead, place your attention exclusively on desired states, withdrawing energy from what you don't want. Implement the comprehensive 555 manifestation protocol. Spend 5 minutes visualizing your goal with sensory richness, 5 minutes affirming your capability to achieve it, and 5 minutes in deep gratitude for what you already have. This 15-minute daily practice creates powerful energetic alignment. Different manifestations require different energetic centers. Financial abundance flows through a balanced root chakra. Creative projects require sacral activation. Career success needs a solar plexus empowerment. Relationships manifest through heart center coherence. Clear communication comes through throat center alignment. Vision requires third eye clarity. Spiritual connection flows through crown openness. Remember that manifestation requires both energetic alignment and inspired action. When properly aligned, these actions feel natural and energizing rather than forced. You'll experience synchronicities, unexpected opportunities, and a sense of being carried toward your goal rather than struggling against resistance. Most importantly, maintain patience and detachment. Attachment to specific outcomes creates constriction in your field that actually repels what you desire. Trust the process. Remain open to unexpected forms of fulfillment, and focus on maintaining your optimal energy state regardless of external conditions. Conclusion. You've now been introduced to the extraordinary reality of your energy field and practical techniques for mastering this invisible force. This isn't just theory. It's a lived experience available to anyone willing to develop these natural capabilities. As you implement these practices consistently, you'll notice subtle shifts that accumulate into profound transformation. Physical vitality increases. Emotional resilience strengthens. Mental clarity sharpens. Relationships deepen. Opportunities multiply. The quality of your entire life experience elevates. Remember that energy mastery is a lifelong journey. Approach it with curiosity, patience, and persistence. Some days you'll feel immediate results. Other days might require more effort. Trust the cumulative effect of consistent practice rather than seeking instant outcomes. Share these practices with others when appropriate. Energy awareness spreads through experience, not just information. As more people awaken to this dimension of reality, our collective field transforms, creating ripple effects beyond what we can currently imagine. Your energy is your magic, the invisible force determining the quality and direction of your life experience. It's time to claim this birthright, master its principles, and create the extraordinary life you were designed to live. The journey of energy mastery begins now, with your very next breath.